That's your gift.
I gotta hold your mic.
You got, yeah, because we got one each. I don't know how this is going to work, because can you speak into your mic, please?
Check 1 2 2 2 1.
Okay. You know what? Shakan. Anyway, you used to be an MC.
Nah.
You weren't an MC.
Nah.
Someone's chatting shit then.
You said I was an MC?
Yeah, someone said that you used to like spit on like and play out and that. I know you call me Pineapple Keisha.
I was never ever been an MC, but I can spit when I'm ready. You know what I mean? I got the lyrics and bars and that. So.
Or is that just for the gal then?
Nah, I don't do nothing. Forget. Listen, I'm a loyal person, man.
Yeah. Boring. Anyway.
Married man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I ain't married.
Oh. I'm liking these surprise jokes. Anyway, October Red Boxing here with light heavyweight Shakan Pitters. Shakan, how many times have we supposed to have linked up to do this? I've been filming you for weeks, and it's fight day, and I'm finally with you now. I got a gripe this, man. Birmingham fighter, and I'm speaking to you on fight day. We live in the same city.
Yeah,
I've been
well,
following you around like a ghost.
What can I say? You've seen all the other athletes here and that. And you ran to them, you seen like Dylan, you ran to Dylan, stroked his mohawk.
I ain't stroking nothing, because I don't want my fingers getting chipped up, like that. I've already told him about his haircut.
That's what I'm saying, so you around them guys.
Mohawks, you
gotta be stroking mohawks.
You need to stop these rumours, because
Why?
Dan Azeez actually believed the Pineapple Keisha rumour. So you need to stop this, because you've got a way that people believe what you're saying.
It's true, man. I'm not even. It's true. I can't unseen what I've seen, and it's
you need
good.
to stop. You need to not see the lies.
See the lies. There's no lies. Listen, I know that side of yourself. You ain't trying to get out there like that.
Oh wow.
But it's fine. We're okay, man.
It's fight day anyway.
Yeah.
Back to you. I need to go over like some of your training stuff. I know this camp's been like a really hard camp, because I've seen you do some of the training, especially the strength and conditioning side, and obviously some of the work that you've been doing in the boxing gym.
Yeah.
Just talk to us about this camp and what you've had to do to prepare for this fight.
Like all my camps, man, like all my opponents, I've trained very hard, left no stones unturned, and I'm prepared to leave it all in the ring and do whatever it takes for me to get the win, whatever it takes. So that's where I'm at. I've got that mindset, killer mindset, and it's just what it is.
I like that killer mindset. You have to have that, because even I was speaking to Dan, he was saying that, you're a great guy. He's a great guy. There's no animosity, but he said, obviously, as soon as you get in the ring, that has to go. He said, It doesn't matter whether you're fighting your best friend or even your brother. You've got to switch that, that mentality to have. This is, literally, it's going to be war in the ring.
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying that this is a 50-50 fight. I'm happy about that, because I don't want people to be sitting there writing any of you off. It's a good fight. What are your thoughts on it? Is it a 50-50 fight for you? Obviously, I know you're saying you're going to win, but as in challenges.
Obviously, Dan's a good fighter. I'm not stupid to say he's not a good fighter. I'm sure he knows as well and understands as well. But like at the end of the day, I'm back myself all day long, and I know exactly what I can do. I'm very confident in what I can do, and I know what I've got to do. So, again, these figures, what the public put out there, and the fans, that's not in my control, and I don't focus on it. If people want to say he's the favourite, that's fine. I don't care. Like, all that matters is when me and Dan's in the ring, and I know what I've got to do. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's just exactly how it is. I'll just focus on what I can control.
So we move on. The British belt. Did you know that British belt was actually made in Birmingham?
Yeah.
See, I didn't know that. Somebody educated me today. So it's quite, even though it's iconic for boxing anyway, for British fighters, it's actually personal to Birmingham.
That's it, man. That's why we got to get it back and bring it back home. So bring it back there, get it polished at the jury quarter, get it looked at again, and get it all, be in the rightful hands of myself.
So I know, like you said, you've been through the hard camp. You're someone that's quite fit anyway. You're someone that doesn't really say, oh, I'm not going to the gym today. I know you train down at TDF, and obviously you've got your boxing gym, East Side. There's a couple of times when we did bump into each other, and I know you like to wind me up, but you were saying that you was just going to be doing the modelling that you're not fighting, but
Yeah.
there was some frustrations with you getting fights.
Yeah, because I focused on my modelling career.
But see what I mean? Why'd you do this? I don't know why you like to wind me up.
You know what it is? Okay, so there was a lot obviously going on behind the scenes, which I'm not in control of, and I kind of don't really get involved to talk on it. But, you know, again, things in my control is the things like what I bumped into. It was a blessing in disguise in the way with House Cavani. I'm doing a lot with themselves, you know, the billboard, they're doing everything, suits, everything. So, like, they're great sponsorship for me, and we're working, collabing, doing well. Obviously, I'm a fighter, first choice by everything, so my boxing always comes first, and everything else then is obviously second to that. So, yeah, the opportunities presented itself, and I took it. That's all it was, really. But who knows, man? That might blow. I might be in the GQ doing that on a regular, and then I might have to weigh up the options.
There's a fighter that we both know that does a bit of both. Don't you
Yeah.
think you can multitask?
Do I think I can multitask?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I can multitask. I've multitasked all my life.
Well, there you go then.
So I'm good.
Parts you can do the modelling and the boxing.
Yeah, I know, but we'll see what the fans want.
Which ones in particular? Which ones in particular are we talking about?
Which ones are we talking
Yeah,
about?
which ones are we talking about?
I don't know. You keep winding me up about.
Nah, you wind me up.
I don't wind you
See,
up.
this is the Birmingham banter shit. This is how we are with each other. Sorry if the viewers... You know what? I get a lot of time on here that people hate the accents. I get a lot of stick from that. Like, people don't like the Birmingham accent. Oh, can't stand the accent.
Fuck a minute.
It is what it is, because I ain't going
Yeah.
anywhere and I'm not changing my
Exactly,
accent for anyone.
accent
So
for
it's
accent.
nice to have like a fellow Brummy on here, because we can both talk our own gibberish to each other and get our own
100%, man.
stupid personal little jokes.
Exactly.
But it's fight night.
Mm-hmm.
You want to get back in there and take something that was once yours.
Yeah.
You know, when
definitely.
you lost it the first time, what did, if anything, what fueled inside of you to carry on and come back to get yourself back to this position once again? Because do you see the belt like an X? You've kind of like hit it once, you know you can get it back. Sorry, it's one way of looking at it.
For let me just clarify that. I don't hit my exes back again.
It's not what I've heard.
You definitely ain't heard me hitting that.
Listen, it's as true as the pineapple quiche. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
All right, yeah.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. I'll ask you a question as well, because she just said that I see the British title like my ex, so
You got
it's
to get
like
in shot. I can't see you though.
So it's like I've had it before, which obviously I'm gonna get it again Saturday and today, and it's like, do I want to hit it again? It's like an ex, so you go back to an ex. So do we go back to exes?
Well, yeah, I think so. Like, you know what? Do you know what it is? I think it's one of those ones, isn't it? It's like, so in your situation, to compare it to an ex, it's like an ex that's you've split up with,
There
and you
you
maybe
go.
you've recognised that that's the worst thing you've ever done, and
There
you
you
need to
go.
get her back. And to get her back, you gotta deliver.
Deliver.
You
That's
gotta
why I
go
wore
through
the
the
suit. To be
trenches.
fair, you know what I mean.
Yeah, well,
it was like it was almost like
That was the start
me
of it.
trying
So-
to like a wedding day, innit?
Yeah,
So,
well, you wore the suit, and then
wore that.
and you wore the suit, and so she caught a glimpse of you and think, he looks quite good. I might go back there.
I might go back. Yeah.
And now it's down to you to go and catch her.
Oh yeah,
Is that,
definitely. man.
is that sort of a good analogy?
I think that's perfect.
Do you know what I mean? You split up and thought, fuck.
But
why
you know what
did
it
I do
is, when I do split up
did I
with
do that?
exes, I honestly don't go back to them.
that? Yeah, but this one was special.
Yeah.
And you realise you made a mistake. Everyone makes mistakes.
Yeah, true. We all make
Do they,
mistakes.
Spencer? Do they? Does everyone make
Apart
mistakes?
from you.
I've made a few in my time.
We all learn from them, innit?
Absolutely.
Some more than
Experience,
others.
You can't buy that. There you go. All right, man. Best of luck
Yeah,
tonight.
thank you, man.
I'll
Thank you.
See,
I
love
appreciate
that.
it. Relaxed as well.
Yeah, gotta be, man, always.
See, it's always good to get words from Spencer, because even though he's got really good banter, he's a fighter,
Yeah, of course.
and you can't beat
And,
that
and a
experience.
successful one.
Punditry. See you later. Take it easy. So yeah. So when I talk about obviously going to get it back, the
Yeah, I know,
analogy,
I know,
all right,
I know.
yeah,
It's
all
all
right.
banter.
But it is. It's like it's conquering. It's going back to conquer something that you've already had already.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about that? Because it was taken, lost fair and square,
Mm-hmm.
but it was taken. And if you've got that boxing spirit through and through, it's like somebody's took what I had.
Yeah.
So to get back to this position now, how do you feel about it?
No, it's good being in this position. For me, as I said, it's more the fight, to be honest. Like, I want to be in there with good names. Dan Azeez a good name.
He
He's a
said
good
the
fighter.
same thing about you.
Like, bouts are good. This one, like my daughter likes. If you ask my daughter what's the favorite bouts of what she likes of what her dad's won, she won't say the one I got now and that. This is about what she likes. So, in a way, that's more meaningful to me than anything else to get it back like that way. But as I say, Dan's a good fighter, and it's more the fight, man. Like for me, the belts are there, and they are always good achievements. You know what I mean? But I want to get the win over him, and that means more. You know what I mean? To say, yeah, okay, bang, I beat this guy, and I move forward on. I move forward with my career. Then just about, if you get what I'm saying.
Now I hear that. When you get things back, the thing is, and I always say it because it's something that stuck with me. Roy Jones Jr. said, when you're at the bottom of the hill, you want to get to the top of the hill. But there's people coming up that are following you up there. Can you stay at the top and be the king of the hill? That's the test.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily getting there.
Yeah.
It's staying there. And obviously, belt holders, yourself being one of them, you'll know this.
Yeah.
It's a little bit
Definitely.
more than just obviously getting to a position. It's maintaining it. Can you maintain that position? And I'm not going to ask you to overlook Dan because I asked Dan, what's his kind of like his goals and stuff. He said, listen,
Yeah.
no disrespect, but I just got to think about Shakan. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to ask the same thing of you. When it comes to roadmap, like I said, you get this belt back. If that's the case and you come out victorious, what do you want to do?
And honestly, my answer to that is always, I'm only looking as far as today.
Okay.
I really am. Like I said, I recognise Dan's a good fighter. You ain't gonna be undefeated at the moment for no reason, you know what I mean, and things like that. But I know what I've got to do, and my main focus is to put all my energy in that way. I'm not thinking about the fights, anything else, what's going on in the light heavyweight division, or anything. I'm generally just focused on, tuned in, focused, locked in into Dan. Behind us, it's going to be havoc in that arena, and it's going to be a serious fight. So I know at the end of the day, I've got to channel all my energy there, and that's where I'm at. I'm channeling all my energy there.
And we talk about that because you literally cannot switch off for a split second. It's one of them that, with both of you, you cannot afford to take any time off unless it's obviously when you sat there getting that corner advice before you go back in the ring. Tough challenges you faced, obviously. Craig, very, very good fighter. I know you'll probably be able to look at this afterwards, after you fought, but when you look at the two of them, do you see them as similar challenges? I know they're completely different styles.
No. Everyone's different challenges. Everyone's a different human. Everyone's a different person. Everyone's goals and aspirations are different. So I'll take things differently. What's happened with Craig's happened. I don't really talk on it. It's gone. Like I can't. It's no point looking, going this and that. Like fair dues, fair play to him until we meet again. But like I said, Dan's on the plate, and Dan's the one I got to deal with.
And how do you intend to deal with him? And I don't want you to give me game plans because obviously it'd be stupid if you did. A lot of people are going for the obvious attributes, and I bet you're sick of hearing it, to be fair, because I know you've rolled your eyes when I've mentioned it. You're 6'6", you've got them long levers, you're rangy, boxing at a distance. How many times you heard that this week? I'll leave it to you.
It's the obvious thing. I mean, everyone talks about what they can see, the obvious thing. So, of course, that's all they're going to do. You know what I mean? They're going to talk on the obvious thing. When a woman or a man is dating, a man will look at a woman for their body. A girl will look at a man for the same kind of thing. His height, his attributes. Of course they do.
Do you think so?
Of course they do. What do women look at as a man? They're going to look and say, oh, he looks extremely intelligent. Or he looks like, oh my God.
You know what? Because obviously I'm not on the scene.
Yeah.
Because I'm old and decrepit, and I'm not obviously dating.
Yeah.
I really don't know what people look for.
When you go to them bashment raves, and you're laying down,
say?
and then someone jumps off the speaker.
down?
No, you're laying down.
Laying down.
Yeah, and someone jumps off the speaker box on you and lands on you. Yeah. after, you know, listening to Capleton or whatever song coming on,
Caperton.
then yeah, Capleton, then you're not gonna let the heaviest man in that club land on you, because
I'll
you're
ask him
gonna
what
think.
size his shoes are.
So you're gonna look at shoe size first. Are you saying, bro? Is that what you do first then? Look at shoe size. Yes, bro. Good.
What's wrong with that?
Okay, but you know what I'm saying? People look at attributes and main attributes.
Yeah,
of
no,
someone.
I get that. I'm taking the mick. Yeah, fair enough. I think men are slightly more, and please, you know, feel free
Yeah.
to troll me in the comments. I do think men are more like shallow. They're more surface level than
Men
women.
aren't shallow.
I think so, because they'll go for the physical attributes to start off with.
But I
where-
think that's with a lot of people. When they meet someone, they're gonna see someone. They're gonna look at them for what they physically can see before they
yeah,
get
but
to
I
know
think
them.
with men it lasts. I don't even know how we're getting onto this, but I think with men it lasts longer, because like with women, we might think, oh yeah, he's all right looking, but then they're going to start fishing for the personality, because we're wired different, aren't we? Where men would be quite happy, and I mean this in not a disrespectful way,
Go on.
to carry around a beautiful woman that may have nothing else about her, but because she's beautiful, that'll work. Do you see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
Where women will think, okay, he's nice looking, but I like guys with, and I'm going to be honest, and I don't know why I'm saying this, because
You're saying
not
she's about to
single.
reveal
I love a good personality.
a good personality.
Absolutely.
No,
You haven't
everyone
not
likes a
gotta be
good.
an oil
Everyone likes a good
painting. If you're
personality.
funny, we can roll.
Yeah, everyone likes a good personality. I think a good personality is vital. Maybe this is another podcast we should do. You know what I mean?
Mate, we could
Relationship
do, you know.
podcast.
Could we do this?
You know what I mean? You bring your fella, I bring my girl or whatever.
Nah,
We're
I
there.
won't go that far. One step at a time, bro.
Oh,
We're not about to do them outages on here. Some things are best kept secret.
Nah, of course, man. I'm really playing. I'm playing.
But tonight, then,
Yeah.
how do you predict it? See, I've got to get back to boxing. You know, I've got so much footage. It's going to take me. I'm probably going to end up putting this out after your fight because
That's
of
cool.
all the footage I've got.
That's fine.
This should have been done really yesterday, but I'm
Yeah.
not going to be salty about it. But anyway, how do you see the fight going? Obviously, you're going to predict yourself getting a win. When?
When?
Yeah,
What?
I'm going to ask you to get your crystal ball
Shall I
out.
give you a round so you can
Ooh,
win
no,
some
it's-
money?
If you feel comfortable about it.
Nah,
'Cause
you
I
know,
might clip
whatever.
this and put that bit out.
Nah, for me, yeah, it's like I said, man. If the opportunity presents itself, then of course, like I'll get him out there. But if not, it is what it is. But I'll be going there to be clinical, to be sharp, and like I said, by all means, by all costs. I've trained for 12 hard rounds. You know, I'm sure he's done the same. So, like I said, it's all adding up for an electrifying fight, which excites me. And like I said, man, opportunity presents itself, I'll be taking it.
Yeah, it excites me as well, but obviously I'm nervous in it, and it's because I get on with you. So it's,
Yeah.
like, it's honestly, I know you don't care because you're going in the ring, but
Yeah.
it's weird because I get on with both of you, and obviously
Yeah.
we're from the same city. It's horrible. The only time this has happened before in a fight is when Richard Riappo and Dion Jummer fought.
Mm-hmm.
It was very, very uncomfortable because I like the both of them.
Yeah.
But obviously I've spent more time around Richard. So it's like that again. I might just be like sitting under the table with a balaclava on. Do you know what I mean?
This is business, man. This is life.
Yeah, I
You know what I
know.
mean? So,
I know.
such is life.
Yeah. But I'll be there. I'll be chanting in the crowd as I do. But yeah, I wish you the best. But viewers, this is probably going to come out after because Shakan was going on like he was too nice still.
That was you. You want
No,
to
it
talk to
weren't.
all the London Donnies. You didn't want to talk to
You see
me.
what I mean?
You didn't want to talk to me.
And then the London Donnies say, "Oh, what's happened to you?" It's like you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't.
Okay,
How many
wait.
of me is there? Are
You
we
know-
gonna have a domestic right now?
You know my gym in Birmingham.
Yes. How many times?
You know
have I been
where my strength conditioning
there? How many
is.
times have I been there?
One of each time. My gym in Birmingham.
No,
How
I've
many
been
times
there.
you been there?
I've been there. I've
You
been
didn't
like
come
4
for me.
sessions.
For me,
Yes.
not for
Yes,
me for
you.
4 sessions.
You've had the
No,
VIP treatment.
No, you come there for Savannah, because Savannah was there, and Tony Fury,
Yeah, and then I came
and then
there
you
for
come there for
after.
Chamberlain, another London Danny who's cool. Or shout out Chamberlain, but you come for him as well,
Yeah,
and then
and then I come for you, and then
Yeah.
I've been in your strength and conditioning. Then I said, "Oh, you're going to track," and then you was like, "Oh no, I'm not going to track."
Yeah.
But I've got loads of you anyway.
that's cool. Then we're good now.
Spending loads of time with you, and then I'm seeing you on. I'm looking on my feed. I'm like, yo, the interviews with Shakan. Is that on? So how come I'm at? Oh, it's like that, is it?
It's not, nah, it's cool. It's good, man. We're here. Like, look, today you hit me up. You bowed me. You said, yo, I'm down. It was so easy. You see,
You
fight
still
week.
took long though.
I didn't take that
You
long.
did take long because
I did.
considering you're only upstairs, it still took you like 20 minutes.
It didn't
to get
take me
that.
20 minutes.
It took you 20
It didn't
minutes.
take me 20 minutes.
Listen, do tonight, man. We will catch up. It's not. It's going to be one of them things where
Yeah, it's
I'll
cool.
obviously follow you anyway. So
Yeah.
this
Nah,
won't
cool, man.
be-
I'm on the job. I know exactly what I gotta do, and it's just that, man.
Just got to do it, innit?
Just gotta do the job.
All the best. May the best man win.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
definitely.
October Red Boxing, Shakan Pitters. I'll see you on the other side. It's one of them, innit? Woo.
I see you on the other side
On the other side.
with the bout.
Hi, and thank you for watching October Red Boxing. Like, subscribe, and tap the bell for notifications. You can also find us on Instagram at October Red Boxing and on Twitter, October Red UK. And remember, at October Red, we stay ready.